Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Dump. Today I want to talk about the downfall of IT, of small town, small time computer fixing stores, computer repair stores. I'm looking around and all over, I'm seeing it's not as good as it used to be. I've often heard people say that having a computer store or being able to repair computers was like having the ability to print off money. But things have changed these days. I want to go over the reasons why and how they've changed and what the implications are for everybody. Now, first off, never before has technology been advancing as fast as it has, and it's left a lot of people behind, unfortunately. When I say that, I mean professionally. So one thing that we've lost, let's say a long time ago, we lost the ability to have things called coopers, and they were people that made barrels. A barrel maker was called a cooper. Well, another thing we just lost more recently was telephone systems administrators. Used to be when you got a call in, people to a business, big business, your call had to be routed through this, that, or the other place. Well, all of a sudden, all those people were gone because computers took over and eliminated jobs. Truck driving jobs will be eliminated because of automatic things. Computer stores are going to be eliminated. Computer people, mostly because things are getting easier. Everything's getting easier from technology, and it's screwing over everybody. But you know what? There's probably new opportunities. One door closes, one door opens, kind of thing. Coal mining hires a lot fewer people because machinery is there. But definitely, we do not, as as IT, as tech people, as computer repair people, we do not have the ability to print money like we used to. It's getting to be a much tighter game. Hardware definitely doesn't have the prices that the automobile industry has. I mean, if I take my car into a shop, I'm paying probably from 50 to 100% markup. With computer stuff, with hardware, it's really hard to get the markup. I think computers are easier to understand than a combustion motor. I think there's more that could go wrong, more that you could feel more physically, and there's a lot more standardization when it comes to computer parts. It's easy. You don't have to say, oh, well, I got to get this particular part for a Dell Optiflex 7200 or something. No, you got a Dell Optiflex 7200 and your RAM died. What is it, DDR1, DDR2? DDR3 here, here, bang, there you go, no problem. Kid on the block could probably do that. You could probably change your air filter in your car, but say the muffler went, say it was time to get an oil change. Not everybody knows how to do that, at least not so much anymore. And the prices are definitely very high to get your car repaired, not so much to get your computer repaired. People are more likely, it is cheaper for computers to be manufactured and put together in nations that hardly charge anyone anything at all. So all that labor, all that stuff's already done. And the engineers have made these systems to be so good that they don't have any extra parts on it. They want as little gold, as little platinum, silver, anything in there. These things aren't built as well as they used to be. They still work though. But yeah, cheap labor. A really, how could you say it? How could you say that? A streamlined assembly system made with robots, and it just pushes things out. The prices that we charge in North America to have services done is exponential. And if I could get a new car made cheaply in another country, the thing is we can't get cars made in other countries because we have to have standards. If these things break, then people die. With computers, if they break, we can go get another computer. We might lose a bit, financially, but we don't die, which is why it's a lot different. So I'm in area of a lot of villages, and I'm seeing a lot of computer stores go belly up because there just isn't the stuff they need. There isn't the business they need. At the same time, a lot of these computer stores are also failing to enter the new time. They're not, a lot of these computer stores, the people aren't upgrading. They're not getting tablets. They're not getting cell phones. My original computer guru passed away, and he had a pretty bad relationship with all of his customers, and there wasn't any computer guys that could help him out. So his widow got me to go through the stuff and to liquidate things as best I could, and I was amazed to find the only phone I found there was an old Nokia 918, and you gotta keep up. You gotta keep up with it. You can't just be repairing computers, flipping hard drives all the time. It's a lot easier than it used to be. Back in the day, if your system died, then systems didn't work very well back in Windows 95 time. If you were having a problem then, you had to bring your system in. But these days, you can factory reset things, man. It's so easy. It's so easy. But the only boon that we got going for us right now is that hard drives are still spinning. And if those hard drives spin, it'll die quickly too. And I'm telling you, hard drives die real quick. So people will be bringing stuff in, we'll give it a repair, and charge you about $100 and some. But you know what, for double that you could probably get a new system. At the same time, is that new system you're getting any good? So there's definitely some issues in technology. People are mad at technology for taking jobs. I'll tell you, the jobs they take first are usually tech jobs. There's not so many of them out there anymore. Things are getting harder, and computer guys are grumpy. They're grumpy people. They're not happy people, generally. Anyways, that's it for me. Nev from Nev's Teched Up. Like, subscribe if you like this stuff, and take care of each other. Have a good one. Catch you later.